Yo, yo, yo. What's up, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. Today, we have a 10-minute and 15-second comeback for the fucking ages. Playing Chaos Mosh Pit with Jay. We get thrown into an HQ game, down like 125 zip. The highest score on our team's 11 and 20 something. And this is coming right off of what I'm going to use for more than likely tomorrow's video. Jay going 101. 100 kills, 1 death on Nuketown. This is right off of that game. I hopped in with him. We end up absolutely handling these kids who thought they were good. I mean, you can see the scores at the beginning of the game, where they started with, and you know, look at the scores on our team. And if I was these kids, I would just be raging. I mean, it was just bad. He ends up with 85 kills in, you know, like I said, we got thrown in this game late. It was but it was a great win. It was our last game of the night, and it just, I can't begin to tell you how happy it made me to just beat these kids. You know, knowing that they were beating up on kids who, like, you know, they were trying. Like, we had kids on our team who were trying. They just weren't very good. But they were on the HQ with me every time. You should see I die a lot, like, especially early on. But I don't like to lose. You know, my KD is second to just winning the game, especially on this account. I don't care. It's always second to winning the game. We play for wins. That's the end of that. So basically, this is 10 minutes and 15 seconds. It's fittingly titled the comeback kids, because that's what this is all about. Coming back when your team's down. It's a theater recording, so unfortunately you don't get to hear my audio. I was like fired up. I was getting these kids on my team. I'm like, come on guys, get on this shit with me. Like, we got this. Like, we'll handle these kids. And I kept telling them, like, all you guys have to do is cap it. Like we'll take care of the rest. Like, if you get on it, like, we'll go run cutoff for you guys. Like, they won't get to you. And ultimately, that's precisely, well, several kids understood what I was saying, so it wasn't that bad. I still had to cap every headquarters. But again, this is a public match. I played League yesterday. I only played 5 games. It was just me and C Mills. Like, we couldn't get a third. And the one game, of course, like, the game that ruined the fun for everyone was simply, we just got morons on our team that had no business playing League play anyway. So, I mean, that's when I just put down the controller. I can't play anymore. We have someone in a hardpoint game that goes 9 and 34 that's playing at the level of, like, League play. It's pathetic. Like, I can't watch it. I can't deal with it. And just, he's actually complaining, which is just even worse. Like, how are you complaining, dude? Like, we should be complaining about you. Like, you know what I mean? So, this is another public match. I promise I'll get back to League later this week. We'll be playing competitively again. So, because I know most people really enjoy those, you know, more than public matches, right? Because what do you really have to prove in public matches? Other than coming back from being down by 125 points with 2 people. I mean, really. It's not that impressive. But I also know that people like, you know, 100-plus kill games. So, fittingly enough, I'm going to make, by the end of the week, I'm going to do Jay's 100 kills, 1 death, the 100.0 kill-death ratio for the game. And I also have another reveal for another one of our members, DM Apollo. Apollo's reveal. He had a really sick hardpoint game. He called in like 6 escort drones or something like that, and he hit me up with the video last night. So I have to seriously go through that too. It's you know, these are long games. That's the only problem, is like, you guys don't want to hear me fucking talk for 15 minutes, right? So we try to keep them we try to keep people engaged, like, so it's fun to watch. This game's fun to watch. Yesterday's game was fun to watch. unfortunately, I mean, you can't really win a game much faster than yesterday's. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say, so that's the only problem is going through gameplays that are 15 minutes and 30 seconds. I know the longest game mode is 15 minutes, but, once you have scoreboards involved and win-loss victory screens, that's when it becomes like these are lengthy, they're drawn out, the whole nine. But I don't like cutting out parts of gameplay. I want people to see the pros and the cons, the goods and the bads. Like in this game, I could have cut out my first 3 minutes of play, being as I died like six or seven times in a row without a kill. But that's not indicative of how the play actually went. In fact, I have a video recorded already, which just proves the point that like the community on this game is so bad. I'm just going to title it like losing team deathmatch when me and Joey each had like 3 OKDs. We had like 30 kills apiece, and our team actually managed to lose a game of team deathmatch. It's just, it's a loss. And, you don't see a lot of people post losses or post games that they had, poor games. Well, I don't think you can just, have it both ways. I don't think you can just filter out the bad and post good things and then, mislead people into believing that, oh, this kid never loses or he never has below a 3-0 KD in a game. Obviously, that's not true. No one does. Everyone has bad games. Everyone loses games. So, I mean, just to show how human we are, I'm definitely going to post a loss this week as well. So we have a 100-kill game probably coming tomorrow. Thursday we'll do Apollo's reveal because I know he'd like that. And then Friday's video, I'm going to make a video about having a good game as like an individual, but like losing the game because of your teammates. This game is so centered upon your teammates. You're basically nothing more than a product of who you're playing with. In most cases, there are some people, like in league play, you can play solo league play and do well because you're just assuming, one would assume that any players being placed on your team, at least at a higher level or a higher division, aren't drooling on themselves, right? But I mean, when you hop into a team deathmatch or like a kill confirmed game, God only knows what you're going to see in either of those game modes. Even domination, it's laughable. I mean, I'm not hating on these kids. Good for them. They enjoy playing. They're having fun. That's all that's important. But I mean, some of the things you see, and like if you're playing a game like HQ, where you have to spectate someone after you die, after capturing the objective, it's like it'll make some of this shit just makes you sick. Like you'll just be flipping through your randos on your team, and you're just like, what the did that kid just do? Or like, what is he even like aiming at? The best are the aim-walking snipers that just walk around the map, aiming down sight, walking as if like even if someone did cross your line of sight, like you were really gonna kill him. I highly doubt it. Look at you, like. Seriously, like, you have to wear a bib when you eat because you drool on yourself. But, yeah, so I want to also return to yesterday talking about Uprising and this whole, like, rumor about, a new gun. Well, what I can tell you is this. During Activision's earnings report and analyst conference call, they have spoken about the fact that there will be another Call of Duty hitting the marketplace later this year. I'm assuming they're going to shoot for November again because, let's face it, that's when they always come out. But here's the catch. I know next-gen consoles are right around the corner from November, so did they build the game? Is it designed for 360 PS3, or are they holding off and are they going to release it come Christmas time with next-gen consoles? Who knows? We don't know if it's Modern Warfare 4. We do know that Infinity Ward and Treyarch are, I don't believe, at least as far as I could discern, are not involved with the game. So, I mean, it's interesting. That means it's a third party that we don't know about yet. Could be Respawn, could be... I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm just trying to make sense of what I've heard. So, yeah, I mean, that's something to look forward to because this game's getting kind of old, but whatever, you know. It is what it is. So it's that time. For anything and everything, One Nation Gaming. Keep it tuned right here. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the 101 kill game. Take it easy.